Oh man, here we go. We're back with another monthly episode of Charleston White. And on this episode it's gonna be a little different because of the events that have occurred recently in the hometown of Charleston White. Um a man where he's a legend before the internet, people looked at him as a legend in his community. Um, you know, I lost a friend on Monday. My friend lost his daughter on Monday, and it shocked the internet. It shocked the world. And of course, Charleston White, your name was involved because you're Charleston White. And I just want to clear the air too that these Facebook pages that were going to get removed are not you, correct?
Yeah. No, so I think it's like a couple of them. One of them like 100,000, two of them like 300,000. Facebook have me shadow banned, so that's why you never see these pages go live. And they scamming people. So yeah, no, those are not my pages at all. And we've been
Yeah.
trying to get them take down, but Facebook won't take them down.
Yeah, so I got a guy on that. It should take about 3 days.
So this is how I tell people. This how you can, especially on Facebook. This how you can tell because you don't see no memories. As long as I've been on Facebook, because that's where I started out as. So I got a lot of old videos with numerous of views. So you don't see these pages with any memories that come up from years ago. And so I'm always sharing my memories because that's where the foundation of most of my work came from is old things that I posted on social media. So yeah, so that's how you can tell the pages ain't mine. You don't see no memories and they don't go live.
Yeah. So I mean, the news it broke on Monday. Surveillance came out. I mean, this guy, Lil Ronnie, I've been knowing him since he was a kid throwing parties. I was working at the Parks Mall. Like, we was always cool. He was never really in no beef. He was never violent.
Nah, he was a real player type, real cool, laid back guy. Yeah, it was never about any confrontation, none of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, your name comes up because you've been speaking about this for years.
Yeah.
So when you seen that, like, what was one of your first, initial thoughts?
I put when I first seen it, I put myself, because I know his character, I know his personality, so I know he's not on the gangster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shocked me because I know out of his little clique, out of his little group, out of all the rappers in the city, he ain't on the gangster shit. So I initially empathized with him from a father standpoint. I couldn't see past nothing else, but man, that nigga died with his baby. And his baby died with him. Shit, I was speechless. Yeah, I was speechless. So I was speechless.
And it's documented too. I mean, I know Go Yayo, great friend. But you are also in the news because you've been trying to combat this whole drill movement that's been going on for years.
Yeah. Well, he's associated with Hood Fame and Go Yayo them. Now, them on the gangster shit. I always have been. Even though you ain't on the gangster shit, you're guilty by association. So you might as well be on the gangster. If you hanging with the gangster niggas on the gangster shit, you gotta be on gangster shit because you're guilty by association. And he's closely intertwined and connected to it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he Go Yayo right hand man. Or his big brothers, so to say. From my understanding, nigga, Chucky come with Lil Zach now. So they go way back. So you guilty by association. But when I saw the video, I said, man, them some kids that killed him.
Yeah.
Them some babies.
Most definitely.
And come to find out, it's some babies. Some babies that come through my organization that I done work with. Knew them little from the area. So knowing what I know, this is a long-standing situation. between the ape gangs and the hood fame, nigga. It's been a divide in this city since these niggas been in elementary school. Ape gang started as a group of elementary kids. Hood fame, all middle school kids. So these cliques that started when they clicked up in gang as kids. That's when I come about. So I've been their rival. I've been their opponent since they've been in school, homie. Most of these know me from the juvenile detention center, mid-level, JD Hall, the alternative school. Most of these know me from working with them in crossing their path through the juvenile system. So I've been having my thumb on this pulse for a minute. That was my fight with the Fort Worth Independent School District. My 40, go, boom. When I saw that video and it wasn't number kids in there with guns, and then I started following the rise of Go Yayo. So, no, man. No. This is near and dear to me. We made the news behind this. This is how I became in tour with the streets in this city. The Crip and Blood. Because I'm saying, these y'all kids in they gang. So you got Crips and Bloods in the same gang together. Most of the OG that was doing the these was y'all kids and y'all nephews that's just doing this shit. So that's how I started fighting with the street. So when I seen this, and I know we know who done the shooting. The name just coming up that's doing the shooting.
Yeah, they identified the shooters, but they haven't. I guess people in Fort Worth may know, but yeah, publicly they haven't released the name yet.
And this was a kid who everybody had on the internet. This was a kid that made the internet rapping. I cussed out his mama. This the little kid talking me, everybody be posting this, and he ain't gangster.
The shooter.
He was hanging with J-Dub, and he was hanging. So all these were murderous children. J-Dub was a serial killer. He had 2 funerals. So it's been a beef within our city. This ain't the first baby that done got killed behind what these niggas done. This ain't the first baby that done died in Fort Worth, Texas. This ain't the first father that done died with his baby. Just last year on the southwest side, they shot up some shit, and 2 babies died at a car wash with their dad. It was just last year. This ain't new. But because he's a popular rapper, the same baby that's being accused of shooting went to juvie for shooting a 2-year-old in the Buttercups. This ain't the first time a baby done got shot. But because it's a rapper, and he's a popular rapper, and he's a well-liked rapper, now it's, oh man, this is sad. This ain't sad. This is normal. This ain't new. If you remember 7 years ago in Chicago, a man was getting into it with some niggas online. They beefing online. He go to the McDonald's drive-thru. They kill his baby in the drive-thru. It was all on social media. It wasn't no backlash, and they went online bragging about killing the baby. It wasn't no backlash for that. So this is the time Charleston come out and say, man, I keep telling y'all, I told y'all, this is where y'all become hypocritical. Because we have an obsession with entertainers and rappers and street niggas. We love them. But the common man and they baby can die every day, and we don't have this same level of emotional response or compassion. Our neighbor, our own cousins, our own brother, our own aunties. So I'm saying, man, yeah, it's sad. But as angry as y'all think y'all is, this happen all the time, homie. And I hear people say, women and children off limits. Those have never been the rules. Who told y'all that women and children are off limits in the streets? That ain't never been the case. You can go back to the roaring 20s When the Italian mafia first come into America during the Prohibition era, women and children have always been the casualty because all they say, if we can't get you, we'll go get them. The cartel will go get them. So who told y'all that women and children are off limits? Remember we started gang banging, y'all? And they started doing drive-bys, and you would go shoot up somebody's house not knowing who was in there. Children and women got shot then, people. We kicked in his door. We took his main honey. Kill both. I'm looking at rape. I'm looking at kidnap. It's in the lyrics. It's in the movies. So I just want to let people know there are no official rules. There is no real rule book to the streets. These rules are made up as they go along. There are no rules. The rule is it ain't no rule. It ain't no rules to do wrong. Man, children are off limits. No, they're not. Because I know some to get your kids if they can't get you. It's been done before. That's what started the war between the Jamaicans and Dallas back in the day. When the Jamaicans went and killed the woman and the children. That's how the war broke off and started.
Let me ask you this. Does Fort Worth, does it get more dangerous after this, or does the authorities tighten up?
It's already been dangerous.
But do authorities tighten up? Because now this is worldwide news. You said it's a rapper now, so now it's a high profile case, and it's a kid. Do authorities tighten up, or does the streets get crazy this summer?
The authorities don't tighten up. They're desensitized to this. This don't move them because they see it more often than we do. We only see it when it's publicized. They see it when it don't get no attention. They've been watching this beef, homie. They don't watch all these kids grow up just like you. When they get the killers, it's hard for, homie, when they catch the killers and the killers are babies, it's hard for you to be outraged. We're in a legislative session in Texas right now. When we done that interview with that young lady who killed that kid who was trying to break into the house, homie, we propelled that lady into a national spotlight. She's now in Austin with a law that's being passed with her name on it that people who live in apartment complexes who rent property can no longer be evicted for protecting themselves with a gun. She got a law changed because of her experience. Nobody's gonna do nothing about this. These young niggas are already warring and killing. I'm almost willing to believe this is what the police department wants. But I know some people who work in the police department. I know some people that run the violent intervention prevention program out of Fort Worth, Texas. I know their spirits, I know their hearts, and I know this ain't what they want. But nigga, ain't nothing nobody can do because it just didn't start today. These seeds was sown when these was elementary school. How you gonna come uproot that shit? To the roots of this. Man.
You said the city went against you when you were trying to go against the Fort Worth drill shit, and now you said you're not trying to make it about you, but you've been trying to warn people, and people were entertained with it for years, and then now everybody's upset because of shit that they helped.
But this is what I want to tell people, because it's Lil Ronnie. And Lil Ronnie is a well-liked individual. Great personality, good-spirited, good-natured, popular guy, well-liked, and likable. So it's easy to hurt with him and for him. But it was a kid that died with Go Yayo in Houston. Lil Brandon. He was a kid. This ain't I'm saying, homie, homie, they shot up a house. Another kid was killed on the couch. Its children have been dying in this city for 12 years or longer due to the youth rap violence. I ain't gonna say but this little nigga was in elementary school.
So you claim you know who killed Ronnie allegedly?
Well, yeah,
is this not out there yet?
Yeah, we know who the police looking for.
Okay.
That's why they won't say his name. Yeah, homie, but all these little homie, they got me. Homie, listen. 4 years ago during the pandemic, they had that mass shooting at Wilbarger Park. 500-600 some people outside for Easter or Mother's Day, one of them. Old women, children. These same little group of had a shootout. Shot a 17-year-old girl whose mother had, how many kids been getting shot and killed in this city.
Why not say his name? Why do you think they're not saying his name?
Because
retaliation?
Let law enforcement do their job. I said his name on Facebook to the people that know. I said it last night. But the guy done fought to get this little kid out of jail before and to help this kid. The kid done been caught at school with a gun and a 15-year-old. So this kid really shouldn't even be on the street. He ain't no kid. He's young now. A little rapping young. A little rapping young homie, playing gangster. Was the weakest out of all the little kids we used to engage. Was the weakest. He just didn't have the parental supervision because his mama was a hoe. A hoe mama. The bitch that the little young rap nigga his age. The hoe mama, the whole street mama that hip, yeah. But it's gonna be hard to be mad at these kids, even though they killed the 5-year-old. Right now, everybody is emotionally responding and reacting. And by the time spring break over with, and the kids get out of school for Memorial Day, and Memorial Day parties and festivities kick off the summer, this too shall pass. They'll forget about this. All this emotion, all this attention is geared toward this Fort Worth rapper and this 5-year-old. This will die down and go away just like everything else, and we'll go back to being normal, and this won't bother people no more. But it's going to continue to happen, homie, because it's part of our culture now propagates a cycle of violence amongst young people. It propagates and promotes, homie. Not just propagates, promotes. It propels amongst our culture with young people.
What did you take away from the surveillance when you first saw it? The top left corner.
Nobody know what to do, homie. I heard people say what it should have been done. Nobody know what to do. You don't know what to do till you're in that situation.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't let you don't know what you would have done, because it's hard for any man, any woman to override their nature. When you as a man get ready to go pee, you don't sit down to pee, do you?
No.
Your nature, you stand up and pee. A woman, she go sit down. When you get hungry and you're not intentionally trying to fast and be on a diet, you don't go against your nature of being hungry, right? So one of nature's first rules are self-preservation. Yeah, you would dive in front of a bullet for your daughter. Yeah, you would catch a bullet for your mama. It's easy to say that. Bugatti, baby mama stood up during the shooting to go get her baby and died and got killed. That tragedy was just as sad as this tragedy. But some form or another, I bet you can connect the dots. CJ Casino and Go Yayo were just beefing. Come to the city. I'm on your block. Nigga, it was just 6 months ago. Nobody in the city stepped in and said, come on, man, let's woo, woo, woo. Where the big homies? No OG, no nothing. Somebody say bring back the OGs. The OGs ain't never been shit. The OGs have always been the one to mislead the young over the young. That's why the young don't respect OGs.
Is it that, or is it the young niggas is getting too much money now to where they feel like they got the power?
Homie, the OGs have always fucked over the young niggas. The OGs ain't never played it fair. Here, you hold the dope, you ain't gonna go to jail, you go to juvenile. The OG was the same big homie selling dope to little homie mama. Playing OG, because we from the same hood. But I'm serving your mama, though. I'm tricking with your mama. Then when you come work for me, I'm going to have you selling my dope, but you're not going to be eating like me. I'm going to be giving you $20 off every 100. OG have never played pack fair. That's why the young rebel and reject that OG shit.
Nah, let me give you this scenario. Let's say I'm a young, let's say I'm a CJ Casino. I got $40,000 in my pocket. I got 2 big ass chains. I got a watch worth 10, 15 grand. What young nigga with all that is gonna go listen to an OG that got lesser than them? That's what I'm trying.
I used to watch my generation of niggas do that, homie. Listen to the dope fiend wine OG nigga, and they giving us good game, how to improve our game. Them was the showing a young nigga how to cook the dope. My generation of young respected the OG niggas. We didn't know they were bullshit, and we had more than them. OG be riding our car. We be putting money, yeah, but he was a bullshit. And the OG ain't never packed fire. It's like your big brother, homie. He'll give you the nickel because you don't know, you think the nickel more because the nickel bigger than the dime, and he take the dimes. That's like your brother doing you like, that's how the OG was, homie. He have always been played on the little homie. Homie, very few OGs really bred life into a young nigga, homie. Most of the OG niggas were 5, 6, 7 years older than us. They really didn't know nothing. So, no, man, it ain't that the young homie. In order for you to correct something, you first have to establish a relationship. Nigga, OGs ain't got no relationship with these young niggas. Mm. Nigga built a relationship with these young niggas. In juvie, after school program, feeding them. I established some relationship with these young niggas. That's how I can be so bold to talk to them how I talk to them. Young niggas with them. But these were 2 young niggas that did this.
It looked like Ronnie was trying to get out the way. When he ran to the right.
Flying, you run. They caught him in the car.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting away from his daughter. That's what I mean.
She was out. Homie, we can speculate anything. If he in the car vacuuming, as I go to the car wash a lot, nigga, I'm in my own zone. I'm in my own world. I'm not anticipating danger in this city when I'm vacuuming my car. So I'm not anticipating danger. So your guards is all the way down. The way they crept up on that wall. He didn't see them. They saw him. He heard bullets. Yeah. Reaction.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm trying to say it looked like he was trying to bring the shooters away.
Shoot. Homie, you talking about extreme fear. Fear for your life. Your rational thinking, I got to get away from this car to get these bullets away from my baby. He might have already looked up and saw the baby was hit. The baby was hit first because they come out shooting. That's what got his attention. They didn't say, hey, pop, pop, pop. All he heard shot and man, you ain't got time to think. We're sitting here looking at in real time, said, man, I would have. Yes, man, homie, you don't got time to think.
Yeah.
When you go in survival mode, to survive, flight or fight, life or death. Now, when he probably ran away, nigga probably think, man, I got to go back and get my baby. Probably caused him to stutter step. But nigga, initially, men getting out the way, homie. Getting out the way of them bullets that's gonna hurt. But nigga, baby get hit first because they automatically shooting.
Yeah. And it looked like it was AKs, ARs. Wasn't no little shit either.
No. So all them people in the parking lot. All them people in the parking lot, homie.
One of them cars need to get questioned too. It looked like
all them people, homie. All them people in the parking lot, and everybody, everybody flee. No, everybody flee. Nobody give no aid. So yeah, nah, homie. You know, I think that was a spontaneous act. I think somebody just so happened to see him at the car wash. The young they say that's responsible for the shooting. Granddaddy lived right around the corner from the car wash. So I think that was a spontaneous act.
they get caught. What are you thinking? Death penalty?
They too young to get the death penalty. They'll get life with parole. They too young to get life without parole. They'll get life with parole.
So you're saying he's under 18?
Yeah, he under 21. You gotta be 21 to get the death penalty.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you gotta be 21. Yeah, he under 21.
Does that make you look at things? Well, I mean, it's been happening.
I know plenty. I know plenty grown right now killed the baby, and they still G to the streets and into the G. I know right now they were going to go shoot my nigga Joe Blow. These were gangbanging early 90s. They were teenagers. Niggas riding through Meadowbrook to go kill Joe Blow. And they end up killing a little boy. Went and done like 20, almost 30 years on that murder. A G nigga. They were going to go put in work during a drive-by shooting. So you guys gotta have to factor in how many casualties of these drive-by shooting gang nigga were. It's plenty. So let's not act like this is new. So nah, homie, I know some niggas can kill some babies, some G.
Yeah.
And they respected in the streets.
Forest Hill's a decent area, huh?
Used to be. Fire Hill ain't been a decent area in 20 years.
Yeah, we used to play football over there at Everman. It used to be pretty like a suburb area.
Yeah, it used to be. But then you got to think all the D-boy niggas coming from the south side, stop sick. When they get a little money and, you know, get with a girl with a nice job, nigga, that's where they go. So their kids grow up over there. But they originally from this, yeah, but nah, homie, it's some Fire Hill niggas that, you know, your Fire Hill been with the shit for a minute. But this city, Southwest Side, Fire Hill, all the suburban areas have become violent crime areas, homie, because they tore down the projects, they tore down the Butler Housing Project, and these people have been dispersed out into the different areas of the city, homie. But suburbs have always been one of the most rising violent communities in the black community, because who trying to play more gangster than the suburban kids? Yeah. The well-to-do kids. Who trying to be more gangster than them? Nobody. So, yeah, nah, that area used to be a suburb. Nigga, now it's jumping.
What advice do you have for Yayo? He comes home in a month.
Yayo crash dummy, so he go crash out. Ain't no advice for Yayo. Yayo is a natural born crash dummy. And he go crash out. He go crash out.
I think this month gives him time to think. I gives it time to where he can't react off action. It gives him time to come up with a plan.
He go let the streets wire him up. Just like Dirk did. He go let the streets wire him up. Put a key in his back. You know, it's like they gonna be waiting on him to come home. But yeah, they gonna put a key in his back. Man, you got man, there's a lot of people done died in this city and intertwined with this rap shit. Shit had got bad. A lot of kids done died. A lot of young girls innocently done been shot. Some mothers done been killed. All the things that y'all say is off limits in the streets have died. All the rules that y'all try to project and propagate that the streets, all those rules have been broken. Niggas done told, command, all that shit done been, so there's really no advice. We just gotta hope this course don't last much longer. Something has to happen in our community, amongst us as black people, that causes a shift, or that make it say time out. Man, we got to do something. This baby dying won't be it. I don't know how much more sad, how much more worse can something happen than a 5-year-old baby, young girl being tragically killed with her father. It's gonna take something worse than that. We ain't had enough yet. We really desensitized to this. The only reason we're talking about this, and the only reason people are having this big of an emotional reaction, is because this is a popular rapper.
It goes a lot to what you said in our last interview about the New Dallas movement. You know, a lot of this comes from the music. And I guess the New Dallas movement was more of a positive thing. So it was a breath of fresh air. You know, we've been hearing drill music since 2012 when Chief Keef came out. It became regular. Like, bro, we done lost, like, no bullshit, in the last 10 years. We've probably lost 200 mainstream and underground rappers put together, and it seems normal.
It seems normal.
It seems normal, but it's not
like
normal.
It seems like this is what comes with the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go be big, you get killed or go to jail, and it's over. It seems like that's part of the process, that this job, this standard operating procedures of the rapping job. You die in jail. So, homie, I don't want to say I told you so, but when you can't. I grew up in the boys' home. I grew up in the boys' home with other kids who had killed people. So you can I recognize there's no way. Man, if you go back and listen to that song, My 40 Go Boom. This is before all young really even start putting guns in video. Homie, I want to say Go Yayo one of the first young rappers that was really putting guns in the videos.
Chief Keef, Chicago first, but I can see where you're going.
Yeah, it started
around the
with
same
that.
time, yeah.
Yeah, all the homies nigga Go Yayo down south was the first little I had ever seen. And all young niggas in the house, in the living room, and the lights barely bright with all them goddamn guns. Me up. So when I get hip and I start seeing all the kids in the city with that blonde check he had on side his head. Now all the little niggas in the city, man, what they doing with this blonde shit in they motherfucking hair? So when I get hip to this little nigga, I say, man, what the fuck? This is some of the most violent shit that a young Lil Zach had just got killed. I didn't know he was with Lil Zach when Lil Zach got killed. I f with BAC them, the niggas who killed Lil Zach. I f with BAC. Lil Zach daddy is my cousin. So I'm saying, man, all these niggas kids. So I get hip and I'm fucking with the niggas in juvenile with shooting cases, murder cases. I'm fucking with the niggas at the alternative, little at the alternative school for bringing guns to school. And all of them had one thing in common. Go Yayo and Chief Keef and drill music. All these little had something in common. So me developing programs. I had an anti-gang cognitive intervention program. I had a 16-week street life cycle. And then I had another a program that was called SAP, a self-awareness program. So as I'm developing these programs and teaching these programs, I'm implementing music and lyrical content into the program. So I got to go study and listen what these are listening to. So when I'm studying Go Yayo, all I see is fight video. And they done took this to damn near every elementary school, middle school, and high school in the Tarrant County, Fort Worth ISD area to perform his hit song, My 40 Go Boom. Nigga, I went ape shit crazy. I went off on an independent school district. I really didn't say nothing to Go Yayo because he the kid. And I contacted Channel 8 News. They kicked me out the school district and wouldn't allow me to speak in Fort Worth no more after that. That's when my relationship was severed with the Fort Worth Independent School District, when I contacted the news. Because they tried to act like Go Yayo just came up there on his own. A real pep rally. And every school he went to failed that motherfucking STARS test. Horribly. And at that time, only 33% of children in the Fort Worth Independent School District could read on or above their grade level. And y'all promoting this type of motherfucking shit to our babies, y'all went ape shit crazy. What adult would give the green light on this? So yeah, I've been beefing with the city because I started to recognize youth violence. All these little catching murder cases. Oh, nigga, I started recognizing youth violence. And not just youth violence, youth gun violence. These niggas ain't stabbing. These niggas ain't hitting each other in the head with bottles and pipes and bats. These little shooting. And they got military-style weapons. How they getting these goddamn weapons? J-Dub went up into a club. This little 14, 15 years old. J-Dub went in the club and shot a grown motherfucker in the club. Who, man? So I started saying this shit like the children of the corn. But I started attacking these OGs, the street, the hood niggas. That became my focus. Cause nigga, these y'all kids, these y'all nephews. So that's how I ended up on the internet.
Hey.
That's how Charleston ended up on the internet, nigga, fighting with these niggas around here for. Oh, he a snitch. You goddamn right I'm a snitch, nigga. Tell on you. So my question is snitching out the window when a nigga shoot a baby? Can we snitch now? Because how is it that a can kill a baby and go find refuge for how long he been dead? 2 days?
2 days.
Ain't nobody killed the killer. Ain't nobody killed the killer's mom. Ain't nobody done nothing to nigga. Somebody we know. So ain't nobody gonna call and turn him in, make him turn himself in. He's gonna find refuge amongst us. And he killed the baby. That's what I be meaning, homie. 5 years ago, he killed the baby in Lenox Mall in Atlanta. Only person really said something about it was Jermaine Dupri publicly. Kids been dying. But one thing I've noticed about it, even when a kid gets killed, the killer can still find refuge. Nobody gives them up.
Every time you say stuff like this, like you went live yesterday, it went viral. But when you say shit like this that's true, people like to bring up the things you say when you're trolling. Like he makes sense, but he said he raped a woman. It's like always a but.
Yeah, I can give you a reason, nigga. Bill Cosby was locked up. So yeah, I was protesting the lockup of Bill Cosby. And I was mad at white people at the time. So I was trying to offend white people then. I specifically said white women. Specifically, because I was trying to offend white people at the time. Then when I got mad at Asians, I tried to offend Asian people. And nigga, I'll say anything to offend you when I'm trying to offend you. So yeah, now I'll say any motherfucking thing, nigga, when I'm trying to offend you. But at the time, nigga, I was on my radical shit. Yeah, nigga, I was trying to offend white people. I've attacked everybody. Police. I've attacked everybody but the victims of crime.
Have you been in that car wash before?
Yeah. Yeah, all the time. It's a somewhat new for to, drive to the car wash. Yeah, it's
I was
somewhat
surprised
new.
at first because when I first got word, I thought it was at like a 25-cent joint.
No. It's the drive-through, but it's probably been there barely a year.
Mm-hmm.
A little over a year. But that ain't no spot where nigga, you're typically gonna have a shooting at.
Right off the highway.
That's not a spot you're typically gonna have a
Yep.
shooting. That was a spontaneous shooting. The person whose name is circulating as the shooter, the little nigga, his granddaddy lived right around the corner.
Damn. Now you're fresh out of jail, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I've been out.
I got out of this Friday will make 2 weeks.
So you made an announcement that all the charges are dropped.
Yeah. They dropped the animal cruelty back in November, October, November. Once the prosecutor dropped the animal cruelty, he was somewhat reprimanded. So he was taken off the case, or he was being removed off the case at the beginning of the year. And so he and my lawyer agreed to have the 2 felony ag assaults reduced to a misdemeanor. But me and my lawyer saying we don't want the misdemeanor. Nigga, we done had the animal cruelty dropped and dismissed. We want everything dismissed. But in January, I tested positive for alcohol. Say I can't smoke no weed. So the night before, nigga, I had a show. Yeah, I had a night before court, I had a show, so I had to fly in and come to go to court. So right after court, I had to piss. I had to go see the bond probation officer and piss dirty for a UA. So I failed a UA. So there was a warrant issued for me like January 23rd. So from January 23rd until I turned myself in on February 16th, I had a warrant. But I had some shows that I had to complete. And I didn't want to take a chance of turning myself in early, missing the show because the judge could give me a no bond because this is my 3rd violation on bond. So I had 2 dirty UA for weed and then 1 for dirty for alcohol. So I met all my obligations. February 16th, that Tuesday, I turned myself in.
And you were in there for what, 3-4 days?
Yeah, I was in there, Tuesday, Wednesday. My lawyer came and saw me Thursday afternoon. I had a court appearance Friday morning. Shit, I was out Friday night.
When they dropped it, I mean, was you relieved?
Well, my lawyer came and seen me, and he said we got 3 options. I already know if I keep trying to fight it, nigga, they go hold me in here on the no bond. I might be in here 30 days, 2 months. I ain't no telling they'll play with the court date. Plus, they want to put the squeeze down on you to take the plea bargain, right? So now they got me. They got me, but they don't got me. Now they got leverage. Because me and my lawyer, we gonna beat this shit. But now they got leverage because I'm in jail. Nigga, it's hard to beat and win when you're in jail. So, nigga, now they got a little leverage. So my lawyer said we got 3 options. Nigga, one of the options is I can get out tonight and in the morning. If I take the plea bargain or the misdemeanor, we get time served. So how many days? So let me see. The first time I got arrested, it took me a day to get out of jail. When I violated the first bond, I think I stayed 2 days. When I violated the second time, I think I stayed 5 days. And then this time it's 3 days. So like almost a total of 10 days. So nigga, they gave me an offer of 10 days time served or reduced to unlawfully carrying a weapon. And I'm clear. I go on with my life. So yeah, nigga, that's what I took.
Did it stress you out at a point in time, just having them people in your face, having to go to court?
Yeah, well, nigga, at this age, can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing. That's why I kept pissing dirty. Man, you can't tell me what I can't. Yeah, nigga, so, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's why I kept pissing dirty. But I know, man, they got me. But nigga, in my mind, I got the money to get in and out. That man, can't tell me what I can't do. Yeah, nigga, and I ain't been convicted, man. Fuck this shit. So that was my whole mindset, nigga. And I got the money, nigga. yeah. So, you know, when they got bond money, he act a little different. Yeah, yeah. So now, homie, yeah, nigga. Every time it's time to go report, because I'm saying, man, nigga, I'm innocent. Man, nigga attacked me while I was asleep, homie.
Somebody attacked you while you was asleep?
That's why I had to ag assault charges from the barbershop incident.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga attacked me while I was asleep at the barbershop, homie, with a gun. So, nigga, how I get charged with ag assault? So that was my whole thing, nigga. I'm innocent, man. Nigga, yeah. So it was hard for me to submit to the conditions of the bond. And I like to smoke weed. Nigga, what I like to do. So once nigga trying to quit smoking weed, for a nigga get on stage, he gonna take him a couple shots to hit the nerves. But nigga, I don't want to be no alcoholic. Nigga, I'm gonna smoke. Yeah, I don't want no nigga that like to be drunk. So nigga, hell yeah, that was fucking with me. And I had a dickhead probation officer, military white boy. Now he don't know, nigga, I would have paid his rent every month. I would have given them people $3, $4, $5. I would have gave him $4,000-$5,000 for him to turn the other way. The nigga who watch my dick every month in the mirror when I go pee, I would have paid his rent for him not to watch my dick and let me pass the drug test. But nigga, they taking this little old bitty money, and they could have came up, homie. Cause nigga, I had a $45,000 bond, a $90,000 bond, a $40,000 bond. So it was all three of my different bonds. Nigga, they could have got some of that money. But nigga, they trying to keep their job and follow the rules and, you know, piss me. Nigga, they used to watch the shit out of my dick.
You didn't offer them no money?
I used to try to, but they wouldn't pick up on it. And I didn't want to catch a bribery case. You know, I used to say certain shit. Yeah, I used to say certain shit, you know. I used to say certain shit. Hell yeah, I try to bribe them, nigga. But I would just throw certain shit out there. Hey, man, y'all got some tickets. You want to come to me? You know, I used to throw certain shit out there to see if they'll bite on it. It was one nigga they had at the piss thing. Nigga, I used to say, man, how much your rent? He said, huh? I ain't shit. See, all right, my nigga? Yeah, I twisted something because I didn't know how the nigga go react. Yeah, but now I come, yeah, man, how much your rent, man? Huh? What you say? Yeah, so you don't know nigga turn you in, man. So, yeah. But hell yeah, nigga, but nigga, I just, you know, I did it my way. And won in the end.
Nah, that's what's up. Because when you were locked up, I kept seeing that the other, I think Finesse 2 times, the Hustle, whatever.
Sassy Red. Yeah. Sassy Red hollered, he done got me locked up. He done got me locked up. And then he said he get locked up.
Yeah, he got locked up too.
But he in Dallas County, I'm in Tarrant County. And he said we fought in jail. He in Dallas County, I'm in Tarrant County. So if he got me locked up, that means I put the pistol on him on ag assault with deadly weapon, right?
Right.
Man, this nigga just be lying. That's why I was about to say, man, this whole ass nigga just be lying like a motherfucker. This nigga, he's an impulsive liar. This nigga is an impulsive liar. I got Charleston locked up. Nigga, I had a warrant for damn near a month. And it say why I'm locked up. Nigga, it say bond condition revoked. Tested positive. Nigga, that's in the documents.
You know who Anthony Edwards is? He's an NBA player.
Vaguely.
Yeah, he plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. But he got this girl pregnant. And he told the woman ahead of time that he didn't want to have the baby with her. She had the baby anyways. Now he just went to court and put in a motion that he doesn't want to be in the baby's life at all. Everybody's kind of blaming the woman because it's like, why did you have a baby with somebody who didn't want to have the baby?
He wasn't saying that when he was calming in her. You can't renege. Nigga, you can't put that raw dick in that pussy. Come all off in that motherfucking hole, nigga. You coming in that motherfucking hole. And when you coming and you getting ready to come and you saying, oh, I'm about to come, you ain't saying, and I don't want that baby neither. You ain't saying that, nigga, when you coming. You can't come out that pussy, put your clothes on, and nigga go get some more pussy over there and tell my man I don't want no baby. But you coming in me. Nigga, you come. How you gonna say you don't want no baby and you dropping the cum off in the bucket? You lying, son. You do want a baby, because it's the only way we can make a baby. Just go on and be a low down dirty nigga and walk away from the baby. Nigga, you can't. Nigga, I don't want no baby. Your words say this, but your actions doing this. I can't believe what you're saying, nigga. I gotta go by what you're doing. You coming off in her. You do want to make a baby with her, nigga.
Yeah, it is little baby. It is little baby's baby mom.
Yeah.
I think she may be 10 years older than him as well.
Oh, she a cum bucket. Yeah, she a cum bucket. Yeah, she don't mind catching that cum, having a baby by that nigga. Yeah, she don't mind having another single baby daddy. You're a kid with an absent daddy.
So you think he's wrong?
He wrong in a motherfucker. Yeah, man, nigga got a girl pregnant before, nigga, and encouraged the abortion. Cause nigga don't want the baby. I ain't go, baby. Nigga say all kind of mean shit to the bitch that he done got her pregnant. But when a nigga fucking on her and putting that dick in her, cause you fucking her with no rubber, and you coming in her, nigga, you ain't pulling that dick out, and you want to wait days later and say, I don't want, yeah, you do want a baby. Yeah, you wrong, nigga. Any nigga that come in a woman, I don't want a baby, is wrong. Nigga, pull out. They let you shoot it in their mouth. Nigga, they let you, man. They let you put it in their mouth. Nigga, you ain't got to just put it in there. Nigga, but you know, nigga probably like me. Nigga, a lazy fucker. Yeah, I like to lay it in there too. Shit, so I understand. Yeah, I like to leave it in there too, nigga. So yeah, I understand. But if I make a baby, nigga, I'm either gonna be man enough to say I'm low down and dirty, fuck the baby, I deal with the consequences, or nigga, I'm gonna deal with the baby. But I ain't gonna say I don't want the baby, nigga, and you coming in them. What nigga come in the freak?
But it's the other side of saying, why have the baby when you know the father told you he wasn't even going to be involved?
It ain't easy to kill a baby. Y'all think it's that easy to kill a baby? Nigga, everybody, man, you see how fucked up Krishan Rock is? She done aborted all these babies, and when she finally get one, it's a bobblehead. Nigga, can you imagine the motherfucking me, mindset dream she have? Man, mother just can't kill a baby, and it's a part of you. Man, motherfucker attached to you. You got to go in and go through this process knowing you, man, you don't know what psychologically a woman got to go through to abort. Or even to have the thoughts of aborting.
Yeah.
And then some people just don't believe in it. It's some women, if they get raped, they still have a belief that I'm not going to kill the baby. So some people, man, yeah, but you know, the cold-hearted motherfolks say, man, I just abort the baby. Why she trying to have the baby? Because they both trying to have a baby. Man, you know, man, when a nigga having sex with a woman and he's not using protection, that means they really intimate. They really intimate. And if they have, and they doing this regularly, consistently, it's some feelings involved. And you don't want the baby when you out playing basketball. But nigga, when you over here fucking, you really don't give a damn about making the baby. We playing Russian roulette. So it's a two-party responsibility. She just can't say, this nigga can't just say kill the baby. And he ain't got to deal with the thoughts that go through with killing the baby.
Why do celebrities all deal with the same women? It's so many good women, good looking women that are normal chicks.
They fuck them too. Yeah, they get them too, nigga. But it ain't nothing like you know, they be like trophies. It's just like in the hood, nigga. Just like in all the niggas fuck the same hood girl. It's some popular chicks got several hood nigga baby daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. So homie, it's an ego thing. They become trophies. Yeah, nigga, it's some niggas, you know, backdooring trying to go get something out of the head, nigga, they become trophies.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they become trophies.
Yep. this morning China said they're willing to go to war with the U.S. if the U.S. The whole tariff thing with Donald Trump and everything. How do you feel about China, being really tough right now with the U.S.? They said they'll fight to the end.
We don't want them problems. Yeah, the U.S. don't want them problems.
But we're the most powerful military country on planet Earth. They say though.
We are. But nigga, China is a strong opposition, and though we may have the strongest military force on planet Earth,
they got the bigger number.
We also have been invaded. China have not been invaded. China don't have a bunch of Americans over there working in a government and doing shit in China. China government haven't passed any laws to protect American people in China. America have passed laws in America on a federal level to protect any Chinaman in this country. They've invaded us, homie. Not only have they invaded us, they've mastered technology.
Yeah.
And the American people haven't.
And they have bought up a lot of real estate over here too, silently.
Not just bought, nigga, bought close to in proximity of federal buildings, military bases. Nigga own chicken processing plants. Yep. That's why the chicken strip so motherfucking big. China mixing that motherfucking chicken with that rat meat and kangaroo legs, and them motherfucking wings look like infant thighs. Man, them motherfucking chicken strip be big, man, wrong, man. So yeah, now, China, motherfucker, and not only that, nigga, that's who put the corona down on us.
Yeah.
That's who sent that over here. And they got some more shit. That's who created fentanyl. That's who got fentanyl flooding our country. They went and got in bed with the Mexican cartel.
Yeah, yep.
Nigga, that's how fentanyl, nigga, they crippling us with this, nigga, they biological, chemically warfare in our ass. Through that's food processing. Nigga, they got all the potent babies on the plastic noodles. Them niggas eating plastic. Them ramen noodles ain't noodles.
You don't eat ramen noodles?
I don't eat no pasta.
Have you ever ate ramen noodles?
No, never in life have I ate a pack of ramen noodles. Listen, homie, I never in life have digested pasta. Never in life.
Wow.
I don't eat no noodle, no nothing, no lasagna, no nothing pasta.
But you eat pork though?
Like a motherfucker.
Because you told me once you don't eat Chinese food.
No. And then niggas eat ass, shouldn't mind about eating Chinese food. I don't eat ass. I don't go to Chinese restaurant. I don't eat nothing, no foreign food. Nothing foreign.
Italian pasta?
Nothing. I don't go to no Italian steakhouse. Nothing. I don't eat no foreign food. I ain't tasting it. I ain't trying it. Jamaican jerk chicken, none of that. Haitian goat, none of that. Nigga, I don't eat no foreign food.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't eat no foreign food, homie. I got an American-based diet based off what black people cook for black people growing up.
So what, with soul food, chicken?
That's all I eat. I eat all the food I know. I don't eat McDonald's. I barely go to nigga, I'm rice and bean kind of. But no, we don't want no problem with China. And just more on a broader political standpoint, that's who we borrow money from. Our national debt is what we owe China. We borrow money, and we've been doing this for a long time as American citizens. That's why Trump and them, the businessmen, come in and say, man, stop this shit. We borrowing money, sending money. So We've been borrowing money from the Chinese people so we can buy oil from the Saudis. That's why we protect Saudi Arabia and Iraq and all that shit over there to protect that oil pipeline. That's why we want to shut Russia's oil gas pipeline. Homie, that, man, some bull. So we borrow money from the Chinese because we like to drive big SUVs. And we don't want to use our own natural gas and oil and resources. We want to borrow it from the Saudis. Buy from them. So now, homie, we don't want to produce our own. So we don't have nothing that we build in America that we sell to the world. Everybody else is selling us shit. We got to wait for shit to be imported. We don't have hardly no GDP. So we got these businessmen coming in saying we go raise tariffs, we go do this, we bring. So China got to stand firm. And China want to fight us for Taiwan. They want it back. That's why Trump done come in and rename this motherfucker Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America.
I meant to ask you that.
How China motherfucking ass from running down there.
How you feel about that? Him changing Gulf of America?
War strategy, protection for war. That way we get to say what sales these motherfuckers sees. There are shipping canals, homie, that each country have to have some type of rules of engagement for you to come through here and deliver your goods to my people. So, we don't want no problem with China. America ain't ready.
Have you ever left the country before? You give me a person that doesn't really care about going to see the rest of the world.
I don't. I've been to Tijuana, Mexico. Other than that, I ain't left this North American land.
Is that you don't care to? You don't care to see the rest of the world?
I don't care to. For one, I don't want to be in no plane that motherfucker long. That 4-hour plane ride, I be agitated like a motherfucker. And I be wanting to land and walk around and do something. Yeah. They don't let you just walk up and down the aisles on the airplane when you're bored. So I be wanting to do that shit. So now I don't want to see the world. Fuck the world. I want to see America. All 50 states in America. I ain't intrigued about the rest of the world.
I've never been out of the country before, but I always do tell people this. It's so many dope places in America that people don't go to. They only think Miami, LA is way. If you go to Lake Tahoe in Nevada, it's beautiful.
In North Dakota, nigga.
North Dakota, the national
Alaska.
Yeah, national park in Washington is amazing. Like,
yeah,
it's so many places in America that we have.
Yosemite Park, the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit like that, and people just, they be like, man, you gotta go see the. I'm like, man, I gotta finish the America first. Let me see everything in America first.
Yeah,
I don't care about
I
going
don't give a about cross them seas. Then they don't like us. Man, listen, one thing, say what they want about America. Nigga, America love nigga. Boy, if you a good, happy nigga, and you a tipping nigga, a mannerable nigga, a respectable nigga, and don't be no handsome nigga, man, you get to have your way in America. Man, you go over to other places, rules and shit you got to follow, regulations. Man, and everybody I know go overseas get sick at some point in time. I'm saying to myself, if I go over there, what I'm gonna eat? I ain't gonna eat nothing. Yeah, man, niggas just want to go over there to them foreign hoes. That ain't nobody thrilled about leaving the country. Man, them niggas just want to go over there and get cheap pussy. Yeah, them niggas go to Africa and pay the African girl rent for a year and get the whole week he in Africa. he done bought an apartment complex. Yeah. I know some nigga do that. Nigga go down there and damn near pay a rent up for a year playing African girlfriend with him for a week. And he just get the every night. And she bring her African friend and the other friends. You might got one staying faithful to his wife. Go to Puerto Rico, he go get one of them bundos and get the Puerto Rican prostitutes. And try to make them girlfriend, nigga foreign girlfriend. Yeah, man, I know what that's what the nigga doing, man. They trying to make the foreign prostitute girlfriend.
How you feel about Ramadan, man? It's coming up.
You try,
Ram-
man. I don't give a about that Ramadan.
no,
shit.
no, no, no. You
I
mentioned
think Ramadan is bullshit.
No, wait. You mentioned fasting earlier. That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, nigga, listen. I done played Muslim before. I done the Ramadan shit. Go all day without eating. Man, most of these niggas' life ain't stable to Ramadan. These niggas got that kind of structure. Nigga, these bullshit. Yeah, man, these just playing. These playing. Because all the niggas I know and all the niggas I done seen talk Muslim Ramadan talk, homie, you don't see no real transformation in them niggas' life.
Mm.
They still do the same shit they did when they were non-Ramadan Muslim. They still fuck hoe, still involved. Nigga, you don't see no change about them. You niggas just did Ramadan last year. Ain't nothing improved about you nigga life. You still online beefing, cussing, fighting. Nigga, ain't nothing improved about you. But when I watch grandmama and them, mama them sisters and them aunties and mama and them, homie, you see them people got off drugs, they got off alcohol, they lie. Man, I don't see nothing with these niggas talking about how long Ramadan last, 7 days?
No, it's like I think it's a month.
Yeah. Man, fuck that shit. Yeah, I ain't finna God. I ain't finna be hungry for God. No, real.
I think, you can't eat till the sun go down. You can't have sex. I think I think you can't watch TV either. I think you can't watch TV either.
During the daylight hours?
Yeah, during the daylight hours.
Yeah. It's 30 days, 30 days Ramadan. Yeah. I tried it. Yeah, I was sneaking and eating during the daytime. I was sneaking in the kitchen, getting stealing them niggas Star Crunchers out the cabinets. Niggas used to count their Star Crunchers. Man, 2 of my Star Crunchers missing. Yeah, I catch them niggas Star Crunchers. We come back for lunch. Nigga playing like he Ramadan. But nigga, I was sneaking and eating them Star Crunchers.
Yeah, man. I recently interviewed D Baby. He did the announcement on our show saying that starting March 1st, he's done with lean. He's done sipping lean. He's trying to get his life together. What advice do you have for D Baby, knowing that lean is liquid heroin? You just can't quit cold turkey. You kind of got to wean off a little bit. What is your advice to D Baby, Texas hottest rapper?
I fuck with him. I listen to his music. I think he a fly guy. From my understanding, from trying to do a little research on him, he once had a drug addiction, right? But before rapping, so he's already beat addiction once before. Nigga, you can do it again. But it's hard to stop something that you really like doing.
Mm.
It's hard to stop something, nigga, that you really like doing. Shit, one day at a time. I hate he publicly said it. Yeah. I hate, because Sauce Walker them, I done watched them all publicly say, man, I'm done with it, pull it out.
Yeah.
And they mean it at the moment.
Yeah.
They mean it, right? They like when a nigga in jail and he be talking to God. Boy, you mean what you be saying. When God ain't gonna do this no more. You mean it right then and there. And God honors that because you sincere in your heart. Even though he know your bullshit ass just talking and you gonna do it again. I hate he said it publicly, homie.
Mm.
I hate he said it publicly. You got that kind of fight on your hands. And trying to beat addiction is a fight. Anything that you like doing, you're addicted to doing, and you want to stop because you see it as a detriment, homie, you got a fight on your hands. So I hate he said it publicly. Because if you were to slip, or you just so happen to slip, the public will damn near shame you back to getting back on it. Oh man, you see what I'm saying? So one day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time.
Do you feel some type of way that, you know, Trump invites all these rappers and influencers to the White House and he acknowledges them, but you're one of Trump's biggest supporters, and it seems as though you haven't had that handout yet. I mean, well, he haven't reached out to you yet.
They political tools. Nigga, I ain't no tool that Trump can use.
Mm.
You know, I got invited to sit down with him and Aiden Ross during the Aiden Ross stream, but because I couldn't pass Secret Service background check because I was out on bond for those 3 felony charges. So you know, I got invited to sit down with him during the Trump stream. I done talked to Laura Trump's husband. So now they fuck with me.
Mm.
Yeah, no, they fuck with me. I just got off the phone with Roseanne Barr, right? Yeah. So all that come through Trump them way.
Yeah, I seen Boosie, Kodak, and Rod Wave had went to that event at the White House last week.
Yeah, no. I'm done with politics, my nigga. The night before I got arrested, the night before I turned myself in, I had to go accept an award on behalf of elected official, guy by the name of Jesse Taylor, who's battling and dying of cancer right now in the hospital. So I had to step in and go and accept an award from the Frederick Douglass Republicans of Tarrant County in Dallas the night of me before turning myself in. At that event, homie, all the criminal judges was there. So I had to give up and give a speech and then turn myself in the next day. That was part of the reason why I got out so fast with a no bond after violating my 3rd bond condition, because so I had to go speak at the Frederick Douglass Republican that night. There's a very powerful Republican former military guy by the name of Chaplain Stogin. Chaplain Stogin, they know my judge. The guy, Mr. Jesse Taylor, he's actually my cousin. It was his cat that I was accused of macing. So he on my case. He personally know the judge. Not just that, they know the prosecutor. So part of why I got out so fast was nepotism. When Chaplain found out I was in jail, my cousin died of cancer. So he called Chaplain. Nigga called the sheriff. Nigga, man, they want to call the judge. Why he don't? Come on, Andy. He got a judge, and my judge name is Andy, and Andy Porter, Judge Andy Porter. So Judge Porter getting calls from everybody saying, "Man, Andy, come on, man, you got the guy alcohol, no bond." So now they got me out, homie. That was like that was his dying wish. That did it. So the doctor had gave Mr. Taylor like 48 hours to live. So that part of his dying wish, calling, you know, making sure the sheriff, man, get him out in time. Chaplain came to see me while I was in jail. My lawyer said, hey, man, we can have you in court first thing in the morning. So a lot of people behind the scenes that's connected to the Republican Party worked on my behalf to make, you know, everything happen.
Trump said that he wants to give drug dealers the death penalty. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Drug dealers kill people. Yeah, they kill people. But I think it's probably more on a big level. I don't think the regular petty hustling drug dealing nigga go get the death penalty.
What about killing cops? He said people who kill cops should get
I thought that was automatic death penalty anyway.
Nah.
In Texas, yeah, nigga, I thought that was automatic death penalty. But most people who kill cops won't make it to trial. The cops go kill them. This culture of law enforcement is, I wouldn't say they kind of more like the criminals to the previous laws, but this group here is more gang. This group of law that we have that exists in time, they're more gang. You shoot one of them, they ain't gonna put you in handcuffs. They gonna kill you if you kill one of them. Man, that guy, I think it was at Orlando or Jacksonville. And I always bring this up. That Lloyd guy that killed the black state trooper and his girlfriend. Homie, they sodomized that. Nigga, they stuck, man. And we watched him when he surrendered, live on the camera. The police got the camera from the helicopter's view. You see the police hit him in the head with the rifle, knock his eye out. When they get him inside, nigga, they stuck batons all in his ass. Nigga, he had real medical damage. But they ain't talk about that. But if you read deep into the court documents before they took all that shit, man, they tortured that nigga. Yeah, nah, homie. This group of police probably won't let you make it to justice. Yeah, nah, when they shooting your motherfucking ass.
So, 2 people have been identified in the Lil Ronnie situation. The mug shots were just released. Like you said, they look old. What, 2003?
Yeah, them niggas in the early 20s.
Yeah.
They death penalty age.
Damn.
And I hate to speak on speculations. But man, all this is surrounded around rap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie, all this shit is surrounded around rap shit, my nigga.
Damn.
Stemming from childhood shit. Childhood beef. Nigga, all these lives that have been lost has stemmed from kids getting into it, homie, behind rap lyrical content. And this shit been going on for over a decade. Homie. They killed the Fort Worth music scene. Yeah, they killed the Fort Worth music scene, homie. And we had some phenomenal rappers. Nigga, we had some phenomenal rappers. On both sides of the beef.
Did you see that Twisted Black freestyle that's going viral?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see that dumb freestyle, homie. Trying to play big, homie. But them little niggas don't fuck with Twisted Black. The young rapping niggas don't fuck with Black. He didn't put nobody on when he was on. He didn't grab none of them little niggas and help show him the way. He was a street nigga that really, yeah, homie, him and Big Chief did the same shit. Nigga, they ain't take no young niggas and put them on. So the young niggas don't fuck with him. You know, they fuck with the name, but they not respecting him how he trying to talk. He was wrong in a motherfucker for putting all that street business out there in a song like that. Nigga, that was some deep, private street shit that ain't supposed to be in no music. But then I had to think. He just come home from the feds. He had 3 30-year sentences. He rapped his way into the feds. That's how Twisted Black got convicted. He got convicted off his song, I'm Gonna Cook My Way to the Top. He was putting all these niggas' names in these songs. 40 Water, T-Cad. He put all these niggas' names in these songs, homie. Dropping names like a motherfucker. Young Thousand. He even brought up the federal witness, Angie Denise Hudson. He putting these in songs. How can you expect these niggas not to tell and snitch when the OG rap niggas is putting the snitching and the telling in the song? By way of storytelling. Nigga Slick Rick is one of the greatest storyteller rappers it is, but nigga, they wasn't rapping about no real life shit. Dougie Fresh, another straight, man, that nigga wrong in a motherfucker, homie, put them little nigga business out there like that.
You don't think he was just creating a story with real life characters?
Story. All that shit really happened. Yeah, them run off with the money from the cartel. The cartel nigga ain't no punk. He a stiff nigga. He know. Nigga, all that was true. Coon Pappy. Nigga, he done brought about, that nigga put all these names in that motherfucker. Lil Ronnie had just got robbed. Nigga, come on, my nigga, you put all that shit in the song. These niggas are making self-confessions. Same with Young Thug. So, nigga, just listen to the music. You'll solve the crime. Nigga, CJ Casino went to Houston and broke bread with Sauce Walker. Man, nigga, that nigga revealed some shit. that the streets had already been mumbling. And he come bring clarity in a great storytelling freestyle or whatever it was. That's why they don't respect the OGs.
Damn, man. So,
and it's a lot of OG niggas that told a lot of old niggas who, men specifically told Twisted Black, don't put my name in no song. Some old niggas, highly respected, told him they don't put my name in them songs. When you doing wrong and you playing G, nigga, you don't bring no light to what we do. And that's been one of the biggest mistakes of the street niggas, gangster niggas coming to this internet, nigga, bringing light to what they do, nigga, and they breaking law. And they hurting people. And you gonna bring light to it?
Are these young kids in Fort Worth, is it more of a clique thing now, or is it still Bloods and Crips?
It's more of a clique thing. It's more gang. So the police got them labeled and identified as hybrid gangs. So you got Crips and Bloods who are Crips and Blood, but they clicked up in the same clique, and they got a clique name. Yeah, everybody got a clique name. And you got Bloods and Crips in the same clique.
Do you often go back to Fort Worth, or is that like one of the things where you just?
Nah, I go back often because nigga gotta go see mama, see family. See, I go back often, but I stay out as much as possible because ain't nothing there. Nigga, I don't. When I look out in Fort Worth, nigga, I don't see niggas just really having money. Nigga, they ain't got no club scene. They got no club scene. They got no nightlife for a nigga in Fort Worth. The nightlife for blacks done spilled down to white people, and the niggas done brought the violence, and the white people is alert now off 7th Street and all that shit. Downtown. Yeah, homie, so it ain't no nightlife for black people. Niggas ain't really having no money. Niggas, the violence is up. Shit, nigga, this ain't no exciting place to be. Nah, this ain't no player town. You bored if you in Fort Worth. If you coming to Fort Worth, you bored. You just coming to see somebody, but nigga ain't nothing exciting and you know for your hip hop cultural blacks. Let me just say that. Yeah. Outside the hip hop community, this is one of the most vibrant, exciting, fun places that you can be and hang out. Family friendly if you outside the hip hop realm of things. But once you enter into the hip hop culture, looking for anything that's associated with that part of life, nigga, you gonna be in trouble
Yeah.
here.
Shit. Before I get out of here, just posted his GoFundMe. His GoFundMe ran up 40,000 in 2 days. So it looks like they're gonna have a beautiful funeral.
Yeah, and just for the record, they didn't need to GoFundMe. The mother of the young lady, you know, is financially well to do. The family, they did that because people had started trying to scam with GoFundMe.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So now they got a great support system, great friends and family that centers around the mother who has to bury her child. Yeah.
So what do they do? So what do they do? Do they all the scam money? Do they transfer that over to a legit account or what?
Yeah. Well, it goes directly into someone's bank account that's approved by the family. So the family did come out and approve this GoFundMe that this is theirs, and it's in response to other people trying to scam. But nigga, it goes directly to the family.
Man, Charleston White, man, I appreciate you. And you know, you're from Fort Worth, so a lot of people wanted to hear your name was coming up I called you that day. You was like, man, I haven't been online. Like,
yeah,
people were calling me upset about what you said, well, what the fake page said. So, you know, your name's gonna be.
Anybody in this city know, homie? I've been speaking on this shit for a long time. This is what I'm known for. When a tragedy like this here happened in Fort Worth, my voice is looked to be heard. And not only that, nigga, I'm gonna bring some actions about it. Yeah, nah, homie. So this is what I'm really known for. So yeah, everybody looking, everybody in Charleston this, Charleston that. But that fake page, everybody know that wasn't me. Only the people that don't know would think that was me. But nigga, everybody knows if that's me, I ain't, yeah, nah, nigga. I couldn't speak on it because the mother of his child, I'm connected to her family, her friend, my cousin do her. My mama knows, so niggas, my family is connected to that. You know what I'm saying? So nah, nigga, I ain't. And yeah, nah, I was speechless. Yeah, I was speechless. Because I know the character trait of the young brother. I knew he was a player, little homie, smooth, laid back. Just a dice shooting little nigga. But then there's rumors that's centered and circulating that, some niggas done got robbed. It's a whole bunch of shit just circulating. And then I wanted to speak to the reality of the situation. And nigga, the reality of the situation is, nigga, children have to suffer for things that their parents are involved in and things that their parents do. Right or wrong, good or bad, my nigga.
Did you ever shoot dice back in the day?
Yeah, I did. When I didn't know
dice
no better.
Games are dangerous, man.
Yeah, when I didn't know no better. Yeah. But, so
Ronnie used to bust niggas' ass on that dice, man.
Who?
That's what Ronnie was known for busting niggas' ass on that dice.
Yeah, man. The streets talking. Let me just say that. I'm the streets talking. Yeah, the streets, nigga streets say, nigga, he got hit for 40. His partner set a nigga up. The nigga that hit him for the 40 said, yeah, nigga, so it's some shit. It's some shit that's, nigga, the streets is talking. That's why I don't want to repeat street shit, nigga, because I ain't no street nigga, but nigga, the streets is talking. Let me stay over here with the regular civilian people and talk from the father standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I spoke from the father standpoint, my nigga. If you smoke cigarettes, nigga, your kids is affected by that secondhand cigarette smoke. They will pay for your sins. Nigga, everything come with it.
Yeah, but she was innocent. She's innocent, though. Come on, man.
I ain't say she wasn't innocent, but nobody born out of a woman's womb is innocent. Because if we believe in what we believe, it says every man is born into sin. There's no person born innocent. You're going to pay for shit that your mom and daddy did, whether you know what they did or not. You're going to pay for things that your mother and father did, whether you know what they did or not. Of course she was innocent. But nigga, when you look at the laws that govern what we believed in, she was with her father who was associated with gangsters and killers. This innocent baby was with her father who is intertwined and associated with gangsters and killers. So that's another topic. That's another topic. The mother, homie. When I close my eyes and I think about this situation, I see the face of the mother. That's where the innocence lies. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, nigga, that little girl was innocent. Just think about that mother.
My God, Charleston White, man. Until next time.